Hey everyone, how you doing? How you doing, Uncle? What do you think that's a picture of? I can't read it. Viscala? Does that look like where you live at? Hey Kyle, how you doing? Hey, how you doing, Hamilton family? Excuse me, you guys. Figures it start up right when I went live. How's everybody doing tonight? Hamilton, Hamilton Family Vlogs. I have not seen you here before. You must be new, eh? Everything sound alright for you guys? Audio and everything's good? Yeah, they got them windmills all over where I live, Uncle. That's the new energy. How is everybody? Hamilton family, where are you guys from? Metal, working on a small screen here tonight, guys. Hold on. How you doing, Metal? Yeah, I gotta might have to get me a bigger screen. I'm old. Try to get it bigger if I can. I know it's not gonna let me. Here we go. That'll work. Now I can see. Just gotta know what you're doing. Metal Goddess, how are you doing? Good to see you. Kyle, how you doing, buddy? Some of you guys I haven't seen in there before. Make sure that you support the guys up and down so you can grow your channels. Georgia born, cool. Florida raised. There you go. You got the South in you then, eh? Hey, Corsair, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. North Georgia, there you go. How is everybody tonight? Am I sounding okay? The audio's okay? I can, my little gauge here says I'm doing okay. I just like to hear it from you guys. South Florida, huh? Oh, you're down by the big ocean. Yeah, that was a good video, Corsair. Oh, you're in Idaho Falls. I got another YouTube friend that lives there. Idaho Falls. You're in 904, huh? That must be the area code, right? Oh, I didn't see infantry come in. Welcome, infantry. Hey, old man, what are you doing? Yep, I've got them right here. You got yours ready? Oh, that's right. Mama won't let you have yours. Or did you go ready to score? Oh, you might move to Texas. You don't like Idaho? Too many trees, huh? I live where there's not very many trees either, but I used to live where there was. I got it, old man. Oh, you have popsicles. All right. Now, I must have misread it. All right. You must have been winding up, huh? It's not right, but Will gets to have them. Hey, how you doing, Gray Man? Good to see you, buddy. You guys help out the Hamilton family vlogs. Show them some love, you guys. There's enough in here. We can get them up to 300, you guys. Hey, Frank, how you doing? Good to see you. Make sure you're loving each other up and down that road there, because we want to make sure everybody grows. Hey, Gray Man, how you doing? You go ice fishing like you said? You guys make sure, if you don't know Uncle Al, Die Bullfrog 79, make sure that you show him some support. Trying to get him up there to, let's start with 600 and we'll go from there. Look there, Gray Man. Old man beat you here. Major Birds, there you go. Hey, KRC, how you doing? Great to see you. Hey, guys, see, we're getting closer to that 2,000 mark. I think we only need 65. Gain a few every day. If you guys haven't got your VRs, then you better be thinking about it. You never watched MASH? Yeah, I think everybody knew Frank Burns, whether you watched MASH or not. Back and forth. I know how it is, Uncle. You lived with that for decades. I can just imagine. With radar. you were radar then, old man? MASH is an oldie for sure. You can still watch it, you know. No, you were there where they filmed it? Where they do that at? California, wasn't it? Calabasa area? Yeah, he was a caretaker, yeah. He could hear the helicopters coming a mile away. What kind of popsicle you get, old man? No comprende inglés. How's that? Am I better? No comprende inglés. Then you kind of look at the ground and kick it, don't you? You watch YouTube? They got it on YouTube. They got MASH on YouTube. Just put it in there. They got all kinds of crap on here. That's why they can mess with us so much. You guys got the email today, right, about what they're doing? Now you can't pre-schedule stuff on Twitter or the other platform either. AI's checking, yeah. They don't care if we're unhappy or not, Uncle. You were peeking, old man. Oh, you got the jumbo cherry. There you go, with the orange in them. Yeah, those go a long way. They're better for you too. Hey, Short, come on, you guys. You've got another account. Go support that guy. Hamilton Family Vlogs. Come on. I know you guys got other accounts. You guys check out KRC Hunting. Go over and check out KRC Hunting and Fishing. They donated to my giveaway. You guys go check them out. Says we get 2,000, we're going to give away a bunch of great stuff. If you guys haven't got that VR in, go get it so you can get those extra entries in. Nope, we're not to 2,000 yet, KRC. Feel free. We'll put it in the pile. You guys got the new heart Oreos yet? Let me see if I can get them in the picture here. I'm kind of off camera today, so it's all backwards to me. The new Oreos for Valentine's Day. KFC, don't use the S word. Oh, that's great, KRC. You got the address, right? It's in the About section. Yeah, we got about 64 more to go. So if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, you could feel free to hit those buttons down there. You know where they're at. I don't have to point exactly to them. He's been looking at everybody. He's looking at everybody, Uncle Al. What do I think about it? You don't want to know what I think about it. How come they always just got to put it outside your grasp? Hey, Farmo, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. That's a pretty good video you put out. Thanks. You guys aren't subscribed to Farmo Fanatic, you make sure you get over there and check him out. He's a super good guy. If you like anything about tractors, make sure you get over there. He likes Farmo best. Although he did show off a Craftsman. Okay, I think Hamilton Family Vlogs needs, how many more you need, buddy? Oh man, I know about those dairies. They kind of have an aroma, huh? I had to drive by one every day, man. On those hot days, especially, man, it got pretty ripe. Come on, Hamilton needs 6 more, you guys. 6 more. I second that with you, Gray Man. Like I said, they just keep dangling that carrot farther and farther out in front of your nose. Have you noticed that? How about the guys that are on here? They actually use the platform as a, I like to say, it was just there in my head. Old age, it's wonderful. They use it as a therapy, you know, to kind of work through their difficulties in life, you know. Sometimes some people out here on YouTube might help them, you know. Yeah, I heard something about in the middle of February, Farmo. Something about 5,000 subs and 10,000 hours. I'm not going to swear to it. I do know that the supporter thing is going to go up. But somebody said something about 10,000 watch hours. That's a pretty high number. No, we don't have them here. Darn, they did have them all over the place out in Washington. I know that I don't know that the 10,000 part's a fact, but I do know about the subscriber part is going to go up. And they're going to make it so you can't advertise on things like Twitter and those other platforms. They don't want you. Did you get that email saying they don't want you to do that pre-scheduling? I got an email today about that, about not being able to pre-schedule on like Twitter and Facebook. They don't like us to do that. Come on, you guys, help out Hamilton. I know you guys gotta have more accounts. Come on, dig them out. 4 more. You're gonna go throw some more poo at them? You live closer than I do, or I'd go with you. Yeah, it's not that part doesn't really bother me for a while, but the other part that does if it's true, you know. The only way you could be at 10,000 hours, you got to have a lot more than 5,000 subscribers. Oh, if they could make you pay for it, they would. Don't they give you guys that flash every once in a while? Get YouTube Red. Like they really go for that stuff that you have for them all. They go for that farming stuff. So I don't think you'll have too much trouble getting where you need to go with the new rules. That's about what they want from us, Uncle. They want to keep us busy with this hand. Let me see if I can get it up there. They want to keep us busy with this hand while this one's doing something completely different. Yeah, you shouldn't have any problem for them all. But these little guys just starting out that really don't know what they want to do yet, it's going to be hard for those guys. They'll chew them up and spit them out. I think that's what they're up to, is trying to get rid of all the little guys and just keep the big ones. But they don't realize that the big ones came from the little ones. It's something like what you said, you know, it's how bad you want it, but sticking it out there where it's unreasonable for some of these guys is not fair. All right, KRC, thanks for dropping by, buddy. It's not going to be a subscriber for a subscriber. Sorry about that. Yeah, you got my mail, KRC, if you want to sweeten up the pot. Let me see if I can find it on my phone. That email I got today. Says we're writing to let you know of an update that may impact you. After January 31st, the ability to automatically post YouTube activity uploads, liked videos, etc. on Twitter, and Google Plus will no longer be available. Says we found that sharing these actions with custom message instead of through the automatically generated posts provides a better experience for the sharer and their followers. So if you didn't get that email, that's what they're trying to tell you. Yep, I figured they did, Great Man. Some people don't look at their email. They just delete it. Who got deleted for the S word? Oh, really? Oh, really? You found a drunken sailor song? That's an old one. Yeah, they're slowly putting the squeeze on us, Gray Man. Nothing like it was when you and I started, for sure. There'll be quite a few probably that just say the hell with it. Well, you'll probably still get the ones that they're just here for camaraderie, you know, they're not really into it for monetization or anything. Yeah, I'm about ready to start my third year, you guys. Of course, I didn't work real hard at it the first year. Really didn't do anything the first year except set it all up and learn what everything was about. Who was that Die Bullfrog? Who lost their channel? Yeah, they put the crunch on that last year, huh, Uncle? Oh, Sapper Garden. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him around. Yep, they kind of watch everything, huh? He grew vegetables. Well, he didn't do it very good, did he? Yeah, you gotta be careful out there, you guys. Make sure that you're not going sub for sub. Those AIs, they got that artificial intelligence that just wanders through. They hear anybody talk like that, and they've got your number, buddy. And they start watching you. They took him down, but he's back up. I looked it up the other day. He's right back up there again. Said something on one of his video titles was that he won. Yeah, I know, Uncle. Yeah, it'd be against the law for them to invade on our privacy like that. They can't say it's for our own good. They ought to ask us if we want it or not. So anyway, I think we're up to how many more, Hamilton? 2 more. I think it's what he told me last time I looked. I can give him one more after I'm out of here, but I can't do it while I'm here because I run the channel. Yep, I lost some on that purge too, Uncle. You know how they said it was going to last for 2 days? It lasted for about 4 days. Yeah, I just keep pushing forward. They take them away, I get them back. That's why I've been stuck before. I should have been to 2,000 already. It's those little buggers going in there and snatching channels away from you. I might be able to get to my other channel from here. I was just thinking something here. I won't be in the chat for a minute, you guys. Yeah, figure out this thing has to be on first. Okay. I'm still here, see? Oh, going the wrong way with the hand. See, go that way. No, they won't let me do it while I'm live. That's going to change channels. Oh, right there it is. There we go. That should be it right there. It won't let me. I don't have it set up right yet. Bummer. I'll do it afterwards, though. I can do it that way. Oh, I can still do it. I'll still be able to get you, Hamilton. Hey, Corsair, what'd you do? Give it up? Hey, Strong's Adventures. I wasn't in the chat room. Sorry about that. How you doing? Good to see you. Trying to get, if you're not subscribed to Hamilton's Family Adventures, get over there and do that too, will you? We're trying to get him up to the next 100 goal. That's what I'm trying to do right here with my phone. Switch accounts. Go get him. Right there. Hey, how you doing, FLP? Good to see ya. How are you doing this evening, sir? Trying to get this guy subscribed under my other account. You guys carry on. You look like you're doing a great job while I do this for a friend of mine. You having a good weekend, sir? Or week? I guess it's the week. I got mixed up in the day. Not usually on Thursdays. Let's see. Now I'm gonna sneak in there on him. Where'd you go, old man? I'm kind of looking for the Hamilton bunch here because I want to give them a subscription for my other account. Do it on my phone for them. There they are. Yeah, got you guys. I'm number 298. They need 2 more to be 300, you guys. Been in the basement? Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not real technological, so it takes me a while to get stuff done. Oh, the Hamilton family, they were in here a little bit ago. They were trying to get to 300, so I got on my other account and supported their channel. Yeah, everybody see what happened to him? I didn't know about it until just a little bit ago. Sapper Garden got his channel taken down. That's what you do when you sub for sub. You can't be doing that, people. Oh, that's where you were, old man? I hate it when that happens. Yeah, let's try to get back here. I don't. Hamilton Family Vlogs. That's who I was trying to help out. Don't use that word. That's right. That's a terrible word. I got. Sometimes it just slips out, you guys. You can't help it, you know what? Shoot. I must have got to change back. It's not letting me do stuff I want to do. That's what it is. Got to go back to myself. Told you I wasn't very technological. Yeah, it's probably okay to say it like once in a great while. You know, like you don't want to be telling everybody, hey, guess what? I'll sub you if you sub me. Then head on down the road to the next one, you know. I'd rather be safe than sorry. I learned my lesson the hard way. I'd prefer they didn't say it, wouldn't you, Prepper X? Oh yeah, they say it all the time over there. I can't believe they don't get busted for it. Actually, you're right, great man. That's why I've been so just pick and choose for the people I want to be in my community. An old friend of mine taught me that a while back. It took a couple of years for me to figure it out. They want you, they'll come. Some people are more hard-headed than others. Anyway, guys, if you want to just sub for sub and get as many as you can, go for it. But I can tell you from experience, it doesn't pay off. What they do is they end up unsubbing from you, making you look like a fool, because here you are on a big old roll, and then all of a sudden you don't have none because they all got an attitude or whatever and decided they didn't need you anymore. That's why I say that if you're going to sub somebody, make sure you go by their channel sometime, you know. If you're going to support them, go by their channel once in a while. You don't have to go every day. Just go by once in a while and say, hey, that was good content. Give them a little pat on the back. How's Mr. Prepper X this evening? Did I finally find a night that I not stepping on toes? Hate to say it, I don't want to be, you know, the same timeline that you guys use. You know what I mean. You know, I just think they don't really have very good AI even. Their AI department isn't very reliable, you know. They don't always pick out the words they should. Hey, Walker, how you doing? You must be feeling better, I see, huh? Still can't talk worth a crud. Oh, I know, Prepper. Trying to show a little respect, you know. You gonna live, Walker? Probably lucky that Keith's not here. He'd be yelling at you. How's the stacking kid doing? I saw you sneak in that side door over there. Yeah, write it down, Kyle. He's in the house all right. He's been sicker than a dog, I guess. Iron Mike, there you go. See, everybody knows you by Iron Mike. I think he's making fun of you, Prepper X. That would be probably taken away from your gray man effect. Too much information. Need to know situation only. So if I can figure out how to do this hangout thing, I'm gonna start doing some panels on Friday nights, you guys. I like for it to be a prepper's night because I try to do that a lot. It's about the only night I got left. But I like to have it on a panel night, but do it like a panel so I could have some people like Prepper X or Backwoods Law or some of those folks come up and talk to us. Gray Man, I might even let Gray Man come up there if he wants. You have to be a blocked out silhouette, same with Prepper X. Too late for me, everybody already knows what I look like. Oh, if everybody would email you, huh? Maybe if you, I've got a couple of my live streams where I put up the schedule, Gray Man. That means you have to participate. Yeah, I might consider wrapping them around. I got a drawing I do on Saturday nights. Maybe that would work out too. Make the, what do they call that, sweetening the pot. You must be feeling better, Walker. It's good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I know. I'm still struggling. I got a lot of fire, a lot of dippers in the fire. I could switch them around. I don't have a deal with that. I suppose I could do a Wednesday morning and a Wednesday night. I don't see a lot of people on Wednesdays. He's gonna wear this one out. Yeah, I have to look at it closer, maybe. I still gotta figure out how to do it. I know how to join them. I don't know how to send the invites and stuff, but I'm working on it. I did it about a year ago, but I've forgotten everything I learned. Honey badgers, that's right. Nina's on Wednesday. Yeah. Figure it out. Hey, how you doing, John? Just a quick hello? Come on. Some of these other guys are from your side of the world too, you know. They don't go to bed with chickens. Uh-huh. Breakaway Homesteader. Hey, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. Oh, right on. You're in the right place. There's lots of those kind of people around. Hey, Kentucky, how you doing? No, you're never late. You're always on time, just like me. Just on time. Don't forget while you guys are in here, and if you're new, check out Up and Down there. Got lots of decent people in here that would be more than happy to support you. All right, John. I'll see you tomorrow, buddy. One of these Saturdays, I'll come on your show, okay? I'm right now just molding my schedule for 2019, so I should get in there while the molding's still good, huh? Also, you guys, don't forget, you know, I told you guys that if you guys want to come up on the panel, and make sure that send me a message or something, let me know so I can start a list. I really don't want to have a panel more than 3 people and myself, so if I keep a list, I can keep running you through the list so everybody gets a chance to be on. Oh yeah, Uncle Al's here. You guys make sure that if you're not subscribed to that guy, you better be subscribed to that guy, because not only is he goofy, he's smart too. You're welcome, Uncle. Hey, Goat, how you doing? Good to see you. Glad you stopped in. What are you up to tonight? I want my panel night to be on prepping. You know, I don't want anybody up there just shooting the crud. I want to have a topic and then just go with it. Now you're going to be going to bed soon. Just thought you'd pop in. Well, I'm glad you popped in. Welcome. I appreciate that, Prepper. I want you and Backwoods Law on there for sure. Possibly Nina. I think that would give everybody a good, strong feeling of the direction I go in. Everybody's got a little bit to put in, you know. Yep, I figured that, Kentucky. I'll put you on the list. I just don't want to put people on the list that aren't interested. That's like calling the kettle black. Hey, Virginia, I didn't see you slip in. How you doing? Good to see you, sweetie. Prepping has been beat to death. It's been turned every which way but loose. Have you guys noticed that? Oh, your dad still don't understand the live stream thing? I said hi to him when I was in there today. I know you'd come on the panel if I asked you, Gray Man. We'll put my panda head on you. Hoard, you have to actually be a good hoarder to be a prepper. Then if you're going to hoard something, you'll be hoarding something that's worth something. Welcome back. Kaylin, hey, how you doing? Glad you stopped in. I was wondering where you're at. Thanks for coming in, FLP. I appreciate it. I'll be sending an email pretty soon as I figure out what the heck I'm going to be doing. I know what I'm going to be doing, but I just got to figure out where to put it and when. You already sang that one, Walker. Is that the only song you know? Night, Prepper. There's a lot of new folks in here I haven't seen too much of, so make sure that you guys are supporting each other. Thing about it is to grow. Grow your channel and grow your friends. Were you here when I was reading that part from YouTube, Walker? If I read that right, you could go on there just before you went live and tell everybody that you're going to be live. That should be legal. I'm going to try it. I tried it on tonight's live stream, see if I get any trouble for it. But I just typed in just before I pushed that start button, went to Twitter and pushed in there the link. See if I get any trouble for it. I know, we've already had this discussion, Gray Man. Here, let's get, I want to do something here. Let's see. I made a couple of more of these scenes here. Let's see if I can find one of them. It's one of the old ones there. Might be this one here. It's the living room. Not working. I didn't make as many as I thought, I guess. Oh, there's one right there. There we go. That'll work. Well, see, if everything's been talked about, Gray Man, then you'll be able to go on there and teach these new folks some stuff. Oh yeah, I think I watched that video too, Kalen. That he's one of those better channels too. You know, he's a little larger than us, but he still got a copyright strike on his for one of his videos. Jaws is hiding in the background. Walker's gonna end up getting a doe or something. He's gonna wait too long. All right, you did good then, Virginia. That makes you grow when you do that. Not only that, you know, you may actually like something that they do and become friends with them. You know, you just never know, you know. You're gonna make Walker drool there, Gray Man. I still got the deer. We can put those up there for him to practice on. You're something there, Walker. Like I said, you should have just shot that one that you saw in your yard with the 50 caliber. Then you get your big one, and then you get to video getting your big one. You have 3 freezers of deer meat. Holy cow! Don't you guys get tired of eating deer meat? I've gotten two copyrights since I've started YouTube. I try to stay away from adding any kind of music. There's one song I use, but it's because I know the guy that wrote it, and I know he's not going to copyright me, because he told me to use it as much as I wanted to, so. Somebody was saying, even if you use something like ZZ Top or Bob Seger or whatever kind of music that you like, somebody said as long as you add that into your description at the below the video, that they won't copyright you. I bet you got copyrighted because you didn't add them into your description like I was just saying. That's a good one, Strong. Yeah, I used some copyright-free stuff myself one time. I even got a strike on one of those, and that's even with adding down below that it was copyright-free music. They didn't care even if I wrote it in there. Even though I wrote it in there that it was copyright-free, they still struck me. But luckily, it was when I was non-monetized, so it really doesn't matter as long as you're not monetized, because they can strike you all they want, but none of them stick because you're not monetized. That's probably why you've never had a strike, because you just don't give a crud. So what do you think, Walker? Tomorrow we'll do a walkthrough on the Hangout thing. Try to figure out how I can get a panel put together. Five strikes in a year and a half. I think it just depends on how they feel that day as to whether they strike you or not. Kronk, holy heck no! I want a peaceful panel. Oh no, Gray Man. You're taking it. He's not getting up there. He called me. He talks as loud as he writes. Yeah, you probably do think it's funny. Well, I didn't do it right. Oh, I must have. I've just never done it all together like this. I could get you on the panel, Walker. You know a lot of stuff. Maybe I'll give him your phone number. Oh yeah, there wouldn't be any of the politics, not on that stuff. Can't really talk too much about it when you're prepping, but sometimes it gets in there. Just briefly, usually they just skip across it. You've been to their streams, you know what I mean. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that, Uncle Al. You guys, you should get over there and see that video Uncle Al put out today. He put out a video as a VR, the just-in-time prepping. He even got up and did a little jiggy dance. He can dance and he don't even know it, you guys. Of course, he got pretty tired. It's going to have to be a good one to watch because you know how much he huffs and puffs anyway. Well, I'd huff and puff if I did that jig too. But did a little dance for us. It was pretty good. You should go check it out. Where you going, Gray Man? How come you're leaving us, bud? What'd you go out and score on today, Kalen? You have a good one, Gray Man. Don't know what happened, but goodbye. Oh, okay. I thought maybe you was going to leave or something. Tell us what you scored on today, Kalen. All right, I got it, Gray Man. You're going to stay. You got some flour, okay. You got some masa? All right, yeah. And some rice flour. You're going to put those all in those silver bags, right? Seal them up. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. Okay, back. You also got a bag of tortillas. All right, cool. No, no cookies, no popsicles. I got cookies right here. And you already missed the popsicles, so there. Hey, Frank, I didn't know you were still here. How you doing? You must have just been listening, huh? Ammo rounds. You probably got a crud load of those things already, Gray Man. It's probably expensive for you to be hoarding that ammo, Gray Man. I'm just imagining you got a couple of guns, one or two anyway. Silver is always good to have. I've started collecting mine for sure. All locked up in the safe. Excuse me. Yeah, you live in California. Now what's the point, Uncle? Remember, you guys, if you're not supporting Uncle Al, make sure you get over there and take him out. Crazy old man like me, but knows his stuff. Yeah, I'm getting to be about the same way, Gray Man. Box here, box there, it adds up quick. People over there in Illinois are probably going to have to hoard some bullets from somewhere else. What are you talking about? Uncle Al's got guns. If he doesn't have them, he knows a lot about them. Oh, you got some ammo cans? Those are good cans, those 7.62 ones. Oh, you're going to go over to the VA? You're going to take the ferry? And take the ferry over to Seattle? You don't let them get to you, old man. I was supposed to go to the VA today. I forgot. I got to reschedule. Well, you be safe, old man. You be safe and don't let them hurt you too bad, okay? I'll talk to you tomorrow. You have a good evening. Well, I tell you what, Gray Man. I'll gear down as soon as I get to where I want to be. I'm not there yet, but you're right. We should only gear to a certain point for sure. Like, how many bullets can you carry on you if you got to get up and go real fast? You know? Hey, Cruiser Mac, how you doing? Didn't see you sneak in. You just get here? Or did I miss you? If I missed you, I really and truly apologize. Well, welcome to the live stream, Cruiser Mac. Good to see you. You could carry thousands of 22s, yeah, but what about the other ones? About the 9mm, 6.7s, and all that crap. You would only just have pockets full of clips, probably. You've been swatted twice already? For what? 223, yep. I hear you there, Cruiser. I got one in the bedroom, fire 6.76 or 223. Can't carry what you don't own. You got a point there. Hey, how you doing, Zach and Brenda? Good to see you guys. Welcome to the live stream. Good to see y'all. That's a true fact, Gray Man. I got a vest myself. They're not real expensive anymore. How you ladies been? Are you okay? Are you planning for next year already? Hunting season? That's what I used to do. I used to end one season with starting the countdown for another. Oh, I suppose so, Gray Man. I suppose getting hit in the face with any bullet would be a pain. That 50 cal you got would work, Walker. Yeah, how is still healing up from the car accident? Ready for turkey season. Yeah, that's a ways away though, isn't it? They're sick out there. Partridges, gray partridges, what I used to hunt in Washington. They're stupid birds. They run right down the logging road. They can get in the brush on either side, but they're so dumb they just run down the road, so you just pick them off. Or if they're off in the woods and they're up in a tree and they don't think you see them, but you can, instead of flying off, they just sit there and let you shoot them. One turkey for Zach and one for Brenda. Can you get 2 tags when it opens up, Zach? $9,000 worth of damage? Oh my goodness. And you lived, huh? Man. Well, you guys, let's start winding her down. I want to be out of here in about 4 minutes, okay? 25 yards is your distance for turkey, Thak? You live in south of the border? Man, I'm telling you, those 223 cartridges are cheap here the day after Black Friday. Just about get them for free. They order so many at one time. North of me, huh? There's a lot of country north of me, Cruiser. Yeah, you could get ammo and barter it. 22 shells would probably be the best thing to get. You should probably buy them now instead of later because I foresee them trying to take stuff like that away from us. That is just my opinion. I could be wrong, but I sort of doubt it. Yep, more 9mm, yep. I've got a crap load of 9mm. Oh, you're in Oroville? I know where that's at. I know where you live, Uncle. I was talking to Cruiser Mac. Yeah, scattergun. Oh, yeah, that'd be worth it, huh? I used to use my 12 gauge on the I just said it a little bit ago. Partridges. Yep, get it right. 2 minutes and we're out of here, guys. Zach knows how much time we got left. You have a good one, A-OK. Thanks for dropping in. Come see us again. You know, I'll be live again tomorrow night, probably. If I can survive. Hold on, I gotta close out. No, I'm still online. Yeah, it's not 9:30 yet.
How's everybody doing? It's Iron Mike.
Yeah, they're talking. They can listen to you.
They probably think I sound like shit.
That's Mike, you guys. Walker Outdoors. I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna tell them all goodbye. 9:30 is the magic number. Alrighty. Alright, Uncle Al. I'll see you out there on the tube. And everyone else, too. 9:30 on the head. Let's cruise on out, and I'll see y'all tomorrow night at the same time. 8 p.m. Central. See you then. Thanks for coming.